Breaking Point 2, the story mode, if you will, of F123, and one of the worst stories I think I've ever seen in my life. It is completely barbaric what they came up with, but today I couldn't give two shits about the story. I have already played through Breaking Point on the channel, but today I thought I'd do something a little bit different, and I'm going to be playing all 17 chapters of Breaking Point 2 and just seeing how easy I can make it look. For example, if it would say like you need to finish in the top 8, I'll try and go for a win or something like that. So let's head in, hard mode, and let's begin. Right, so we are several races into the 2022 season, so the season before the last season. And what's our objective? Did it say? I didn't actually see. Did it just, what have we got to do? Finish the race. Alright, say less. Alright, we're going to slip down the inside of Sonoda, and we're already up to 13th. Lovely. Now, because it says finish the race, I don't actually know what a good position to finish in is. So I'm just going to see how high I can get. Right. We're now going 3 wide into turn 1. And I do have the straight line speed to go up to 11th.
Lovely.
And we're going to go down the inside of 2 cars. And we're up to P9. Right, to the inside of Hamilton. It's a lovely overtake, it really is. And that sees us up to 7th. Next up on the list, Pierre Gasly! You're gone, blood. Right, next up, Sergio Perez, running in his highest position of the year, P5, which is now P6 because I have slipped round the outside with a lovely move. Notice how early the AI brake. It's actually incredible. I know I'm on soft tyres and Perez is on hards, but that brake difference is absurd. Right, easy move coming up. George Russell. Bye. Bye, George. Oh, what's happened here? Cutscene. Oh, yeah, this is where the car blows up, doesn't it? Rest in peace, Aiden Jackson's car. Well, we got up to P4 with about a 2-second gap to the car ahead, so not bad. Right, Chapter 2, primary objective, reclaim 13th by the end of the race. Let's see how we get on. Right, first corner, first overtake. Mick Schumacher, you're gone, blood. Right, next up, we're going to go down the inside of Nicholas Latifi. Making a lovely move. Even, see, that's what I mean. How early the AI brake. Even this time, we're on the exact same tyres, and Rowe's just really slow. Down the inside of Albon, Ocon, sorry, with another fantastic overtake. And we're up to 14th. I've done it to his teammate, and I'm going to do it to Albon as well, down the inside at the hairpin. And in only the space of 1.5 laps, I've already completed the objective. And now we have a bonus objective of finish ahead of Stroll and Latifi. Who, well, I've already done Latifi. I don't know where Stroll is, though. Round the outside of Guan Yu Zhou, and now, with a decent exit, we've got a great run on Norris as well. And there is Stroll up ahead. So we can swing one to the outside of Norris, and there's Norris overtaken. Now we can hunt down Stroll. Right, down the inside of Stroll. Bonus objective completed. Nice one. And we still have 5 laps left, so we could probably cook up something foul. Right. Down the inside of the upper Alpha. Cut me off slightly, so I'm going to cut him off, bitch. Right, let's go for a double overtake, because I'm feeling fancy. So we're going to go straight to the outside of Sonoda. And then with DRS, no, too far back, but don't worry, we have a second straight coming up. Right, down the inside. And that is Gasly dispatched as well. Alright, to the outside of whoever that is, Alonso. You're gone! And now we've got a Mercedes. Lovely stuff. Should be able to go down the inside of Russell. There we go, lovely stuff. And we find ourselves in P4. We were only meant to finish like 9th or 10th. I'm up in 4th. Down the inside of Hamilton with a lunge. From 56 miles back, I find myself in 3rd. And I can taste Verstappen's fumes. That sounds dodgy. I don't think I can get quite close enough to go for an overtake. But I can try. No! 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 Oh, okay, well, the challenge was to finish 9th or 10th, and I finished 3rd. So, right, Chapter 3. Primary objective, overtake Butler before lap 14. I will do it on this lap. Right, let's overtake Devin Butler. Right, there we go. Devin Butler's been overtaken. Lovely stuff. Right, next up, we need to finish in the top 8 and get the fastest lap. Say less. Bow! Fastest lap for me. Now we just got to get that top 8. And we're going to start it off with a bang! As I go down the inside of Ricciardo. Down the inside of Ocon. It's a lovely move, really. And I can also maybe have a little chip at Alonso as well. Right, I'm feeling it. Down the inside here. You can call that a dodgy overtake. However, I don't care, I'm past. Right, to the outside of Magnussen we go. And it's a lovely move. And I'm also going to try and get a late break move on Norris. Upper hand on grip. To the inside now. That is a fantastic double overtake. Down the inside of the Alfa Romeo. Lovely move, lovely stuff. See ya. Oh, this could be spectacular. If the Ferrari would know how to drive properly. God's sake, I'm still past, but that was naughty from Sainz. Down the inside of Sergio Perez. Oh, this could be spectacular. And it is spectacular. What an overtake. George Russell. Oh, he's going to be having nightmares about that one for days. Alright, to the outside of Hamilton. He's tried to cover me off, so I'm going to do a quick switcheroo. Move to the inside. And can I go for a final lap late dive bomb on Verstappen? Oh, it's going to be close. Unfortunately, I couldn't nab the win, but the game told me to finish 8th. I finished 2nd, and I did get the fastest lap as well. Right, Chapter 4, we find ourselves in F2, and I'm realising how long this is going to take. I mean, I'm only on Chapter 4 out of 17, so yeah, I'm going to be here for a while, and it has been actually a very long time since I've driven an F2 car, so let's see how I get on. I'm going to try and slip down the inside of Jack Doohan. And that's actually a nice move. Usually the AI don't let you do that. They actually cut you off. But luckily for me, that didn't happen. And I'm allowed to continue. So I need to actually win the race. And I've got 7 laps to do it. And I'm in 11th. Right, okay. Right, Roy Nissany. You're gone, blood. Let's go. Next up on the list, Jahan Daruvala. And you see what I mean? The AI actually like move to the inside and they don't really see you there. So there's a bit of contact, but nothing too major. Next up on the list, one of the Fittipaldi relatives. I don't know if it's Enzo or Pietro. I'm pretty sure it is Enzo. Whoever it is though, you've been overtaken. Bye-bye. Next up on the hit list, Théo Pourchaire, reigning F2 champion. Not in the game though, because you're finished and you're down in 8th, mate. Bye! And I think we can also go for a move on Akumi Iwasa as well. Round the outside, late on the brakes. Maybe a bit too late on the brakes. Still got the move done though. Lovely stuff. And then in quick succession, we also have the Carlin of Logan Sargent. Of course now, going into his 2nd F1 season. Wish him the best, but however in F2, you stink, mate. So, bye. Bro, we've got 3 cars all next to each other here, and I immediately go into the inside of Dennis Hauger. Now, what can I do about Novalak? I wonder. I'm going to try and slip to the inside using exit speed. There we go. Is Novalak gone? Ah, Liam Lawson. Didn't think you'd be here, mate. Bit of understeer. I can't get him in this corner. I'll have to get him at the heavy braking coming up. Boom. Down the inside of Lawson. Delightfully simple overtake. Very effective. And we're up to second. With first being Armstrong. Is it his first name Marcus? Could be wrong. Up in first. Only 2 seconds ahead. And... oh shit! I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting his car to just explode in my face. Oh, well, lovely. Well, with basically 3 laps left, you can say 2.5 if you want. And I've already completed the objective of winning the race. Oh, well, I'm P1 anyway. Right, so here we come across the line. The game wanted me to win the race. And, well, I was P1 by the beginning of lap 13. So I think that's quite a good result. Right, so here we are on the Japanese Grand Prix. Now, the objective is to finish P8. Okay. No, not P8. We've got 8 laps left. And I need to overtake Bottas. Okay, let's do this. Right, I'm going to start off early by going to the inside of Pierre Gasly. Down the inside. Oh, got a bit... oh, that's very messy. Anyway, moving on, don't care. Right, to the inside of Sainz, that's the move done. And as you can see, Bottas is right here. So, after basically exactly 1 lap, because this is where we started, and I've already achieved the goal of getting ahead of Bottas. Right, now we have a new primary objective, which is to reclaim 8th place, because we had pit stop issues. Shit! Right, got a lovely exit at the final corner. DRS enabled. We now go wheel to wheel with Norris. And I still need to finish ahead of Butler. So let's see if I can do that. Oh, this could be cheeky. That is actually a fantastic overtake to the outside of Gasly. That is fandabby-dozy. Next up on the list, Gasly's teammate Tsunoda to the inside. It's a nice overtake, and now we have Bottas again in my way, and I should be able to get him down the inside here. On the grass a little bit, just on his back wheel, and he crashes into me like a prick. And now with the slipstream coming through 130 yard to the outside of Sainz. Go on! Very late on the brakes, very late. Oh shit, we're alright. Managed it. And as you can see, Devin Butler's only 1 car ahead now. Come on. Right, here's Butler. Hello, Butler. To the inside. And he's gone. Not yet, hang about. Now he's gone. Lovely. We still have 4 laps left as well. Might be able to win, you know. Let's see. Alright. Outside of Hamilton. Done. Inside of Ocon. Done. Lovely bit of racing that. Look at that. And now I'm up to 5th. 7 seconds to the podium though. Oh, it's going to be close. Bro, with a much better exit than Russell, I can do the same move as I've done to about 7 other cars in this entire race. And swing one to the inside. And we're up to 4th. Now, I am catching Leclerc by about 3 seconds a lap. So it is going to be a final lap showdown. Come on. Right, here we go. Final lap, final sector. Round 130R. I'm going to have to go down the inside of the final corner. See, let's go. And I do manage to get on the podium. Come on, lovely. So, the objective was to finish ahead of Butler, who was 7th or 6th, roughly. And I managed to finish 3rd. Yay! Right, Chapter 7. finish on the podium in F2 at Abu Dhabi. Come on, let's go. Right, first overtake of the race. Ralph Bosch on. To the outside of DRS, going into the fast left-hander. Lovely move. Alright, to the outside of Hughes. I don't actually know who Hughes is. Off the track a little bit. Don't care, plus ratio. Round the outside. Lovely move. And now we actually have 3 cars next to each other, which would send me all the way up to 3rd. Come on. Oh, never mind. One just went in the pits. Is that... I don't even know if that's part of this race. Oh, they are. Okay. And then we can go to the outside of Vesti, and that sees us up to 5th. If I can actually get the move done. There we go. And now we've just got Fittipaldi ahead. Here we go then. To the outside. Much later on the brakes than Mr. Fittipaldi. All the way around. Lovely move. Oh no, I ain't got DRS. Shit. To the inside of Pourchaire. That is a move that he would be very upset with. But I don't care. I'm up to 3rd, so I've completed the primary objective. But let's try and get this win. Alright, next up we have the Carlin of Sargent once again. DRS enabled. Right, I'm going to try something foul on the leader Drogovic. Down the inside, go on. That is ambitious. It's brilliant. Come on. And with 2 and a bit laps remaining, I'm in 1st, which is the bonus objective. So let's go win ourselves an F2 championship. Round the final corner to win the F2 championship. Hey! Hey! We are the champions, my friends.
It's a brand new season.
Alright, now this is going to be the final chapter of this episode, chapter 8. Now, the annoying thing about this is that you have to actually actively complete a full race. So, I mean, you're not going to see much of it. I'm just going to cut to the exciting bits of the overtakes, but for me, it's another 20-30 minutes sitting here just driving in circles. Can't wait. Right, so the primary objective is to finish in the top 5. Well, if I've got an entire race to myself, well, let's just say I'm definitely going to be winning. The bonus objective is also finish in the top 3 and get the fastest lap. Okay, should be easy. Lights out, and we're off. Right, off the start, already past a few cars up to 15th already. Try and not crash into anyone. Swing to the outside. And we're up to 13th now. ERS enabled. Gonna go to the inside of Piastri and Russell. Wait, no, not Piastri and Russell. Piastri and a Williams. Stick to the inside to give them room, and that sees us up to 11th. Nice. Down the inside of the Aston, I see a gap there. He's opened it up for me, lovely. And I'm through. Up to the points already on lap 1. And now I'm going to swing one to the inside and go for a very cheeky move on Norris. Love it. Down the inside of the Alpine of Ocon. That's another place on lap 1. Up to 8th. Now with ERS, I can dive down the inside of the Ferrari because of how early the AI brake. And that's P7 on lap 1. Soon to be P6 as I go to the outside of Fernando Alonso. He wouldn't be too happy about that one. Unfortunately, I am inevitable. Decent exit outside of Russell. That's another overtake. Maybe getting done. As I, hang on, Slippy tried to get Hamilton as well. But I have got past Russell, and that's P5 on lap 2. Alright, inside of Hamilton, that's P4. And then we might be able to get a double overtake on the Red Bull and Ferrari coming up. Let's see. ERS enabled. And then we're going to go... Oh, shit. Why are they so quick? What? Okay, well, I'm still going to... No, okay. Hang on. Oh, that is delightful. That is actually fantastic. To the inside of the Ferrari and the Red Bull. Very stealthily, you could say, as I almost lose the car and pass away. Right, DRS enabled. Ain't got much ERS left, but it shouldn't matter as I send one round the outside, keep it on the track. That's lovely. Right, lap 5, P1, and now, well, it's going to be a lonely 9 laps of just me driving around. Ugh, can't wait. Oh, finally, it's over. That was the most boring thing I might have ever done in my life, but finally it's over. I managed to win. I don't even know anymore. I think I won by like 20 seconds, but oh my, that was boring. Right, so that's gonna do— oh shit, that's gonna do it for the first part of this series. I managed to get through just under halfway through the game, which means next episode, which is coming in a few days, is gonna be even longer than this. Great. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed. It does help the video a lot. Subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to hit 10k and... oh, I need a kip. See you later. Jesus Christ, I actually need to go to bed.